Boom. I got to take a break from the cardiac chapter, so I don't even know if this is going to be better or worse, but we're going to do anatomy and physiology, which is another fat chapter, but I take my test in 5 days, so we got to hammer this out. All right, anatomy and physiology, it's going to, why am I yelling? Integrate a complex depth and knowledge of the anatomy and physiology of human beings, yes. We're not doing horses, we're doing humans. All right, gross anatomy is studies of organs and their locations in the body. Microscopic anatomy studies the tissue and cellular components that cannot be seen with the naked eye. Physiology is the study and processes of functions on the body. That's hot. Homeostasis is a state of balance in which the organs and their systems can function effectively. That's where we want to get to. Maintaining homeostasis is preserves conductions necessary for normal life and processes to function correctly, such as temperature, acid-base balance, and gas and mineral concentrations. Pathophysiology is the study of how the body functions and changes. All right, so characteristics of life. What makes things alive? We have absorption, the ability to absorb materials through various membranes, such as absorption materials through the digestive tract. We have circulation, the ability and substances of the body's way to circulate fluids in the body. Digestion, seems like absorption still. To convert food sources into simpler compounds. Excretion, the ability to shit. Growth, the ability to increase in size. Movement, ability of organisms to move locations, change position, or move internal structures. Reproduction, the ability to create new cells, such as cellular reproduction, and the ability to create new organisms and give offspring. Respiration, the ability to use food sources in combination with oxygen to release energy contained within the sources into the environment. Cellular respiration. Responsiveness, ability to respond to internal and external stimuli. So organizational structure. To achieve functions listed previously in the body, organized to ensure organisms work as a whole. Organisms come from the word organize, organism, which indicates that organization is crucial in the body. The level of organization progress from simplest chemical to the most complex, the body as a whole. There are 6 basic units of organization. We have chemical, cellular, tissue, organ system, and organism. Chemical change, chemical level. So there are changes that happen within the cell to influence the body, all of these different body chemicals. So you have changes from carbohydrates, lipid, nucleic acids, salts, as well as foods, drinks, and medications. Matter, elements, and atoms. So mass is a physical property that determines the weight of an object and depends on the gravitational pull of the Earth. Where are we going with this? Elements. Simplest form of matter, which makes up all non-living matter, is what we have. The periodic table of elements cannot be broken down into anything more than what those molecules are, unless you want to talk about quarks and other stuff that is theoretical physics. Examples: carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen. Atoms, in these small units of elements that vary in size, weight, and how they combine with other atoms. Atoms make up characteristic of living and non-living object. Honestly, this is all kind of basic. I want to get to the body. All right, chemical bonds, maybe, I know chemistry. I don't need to go into this. Minerals, let's go into minerals at least. All right, minerals, a natural occurring or inorganic element used in the elements reaction that occur within the body, necessity for normal cell function, obtained for humans from plants, food, animals, and other eaten plants, classified as macrominerals, also called macronutrients, trace minerals, or trace elements, whenever the daily dietary requirement of 100 milligrams or more is needed. Examples of this: calcium, magnesium, phosphorus. We've talked so much about the heart and how important magnesium, calcium, sodium. I think that's a micromineral. Yeah, micromineral is when the body needs less than 100 milligrams daily, which is chromium, copper, iodine, iron, selenium, and zinc. I take a lot of zinc. Interesting. Organic compounds. Organic compounds contain element carbon. Organic molecules are made up of long chains of carbon atoms to form covalent bonds. We know this. Let's skip it. In fact, we'll come back.